Hey, what's up guys, Wesley, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at my Maxpedition Micro everyday carry pouch. So this is relatively new to my everyday carry setup. As you guys have saw in my last video, I did not have this, but I was in the process of carrying it in that video. I just really wanted to get an actual kind of, feel for this thing, what it's like, is it actually kind of worth it, should you invest your money in one of these? And just, everything involved with, is it worth it to carry it? Now, without further ado, if you want to find out if this thing is worth it, stay tuned and we will find out together. So, I noticed right off the bat, this thing had pretty good build quality. One thing I wasn't super excited about is how light and thin it felt empty. But now that I have it full of everything that I want to carry, it's actually not that bad. And it's actually been pretty good so far. So just an up close look here, this is everything I carry in it. It is kind of fully packed and shut. It is kind of thick. We will get into that and how comfortable it is and everything here in just a minute. But right now we're just going to be going over everything that's inside of this. So starting up on the left hand side here, we'll start out. I have some basic stuff that pretty much everybody carries with them anyhow, so why not throw it in here. In the middle pouch here we have a pen and a Sharpie. I did have a Sharpie pen, but I somehow lost it. And we also have the Sharpie S gel pens, best Sharpie pens you can carry. So in the most left little like hoop pocket thingy, I have this right here. It is, I don't know if that will focus on there. It's not going to focus, but it's a Kershaw PT-1. It's a little pry bar, and it's like a screwdriver, bottle opener, and it's on a keychain all in one. I mainly have this in here in case I need to pry something or something like that. You never want to pry with anything that is not a pry bar. I got this recently, and it's actually, I've used it a few times, as you guys can see. I don't know if you can. The end's kind of scuffed up there, but it's come in handy a few times so far. So as of right now, I think that is kind of like a must to have in your everyday carry pouch. Next up, in the most right pocket here, we have a Bic lighter. You never know when you're going to need a light, and it's kind of dark up close to the camera. All the lights are back here, but yeah, Bic lighter, you can't go wrong with them. You want one of these kind here because they're less prone to leaking and everything, and the flame is always pretty much on par with what you want. Also, in this left hand pocket back here in the back pouch, my one knife just fell out. Back here in this pouch here, I have some stuff. First up is going to be, let me get it out here. Another lighter. I just carry this one here too, like I was talking about. These ones are a little bit more prone to leaking and stuff, but I just keep it in there as a secondary. You never know if your primary goes out, you always want to have a secondary. Also in there is just some little scratch paper stuff here. And what I did was I took like a legal pad and I kind of cut them down into these like little rectangles, and then I folded them over in half and then stapled it in the center here, and I created like a little booklet of paper. I actually have two of these in there, two pieces there. And then to go along with that, along with the pen and everything, is a pencil. But I put the pencil in here mainly because I wanted something to wrap some tape around. But yeah, wrapped around this here is I have some black duct tape, just for any use of taping something down, patching a hole in something, or anything like that. But yeah, also in that pouch I have a brand new knife I just bought. It's a CRKT Squid. It's a folding knife here. It's kind of a small knife, but I've used it a little bit here and there, opening some packages and stuff like that. It doesn't come super sharp from like the store or whatever. You're gonna have to sharpen it a little bit. I have a knife sharpener laying around. It's not in this pouch here, but it's somewhere in my room here. I just got done cleaning, so I don't know where anything is. But yeah, it's a very good knife from what I've saw so far. I'm gonna be doing a review on it here soon, or just like an overview, like my thoughts of it. But yeah, so far this has been a very good knife. Then on the right side over here, in this little pouch, the one that won't stay in there because it doesn't have a clip, it's a Craftsman Multitool. But yeah, I've had this thing for like probably 8 or 9 years. And this thing, I'll tell you what, can't go wrong with a Craftsman knife. So you might be thinking, yeah, that's 2 knives in here, but it gets better. You know, you never know what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a multi-tool, and you know, instead of having like screwdrivers and scissors and everything piled in here, multi-tool. Then for your everyday cutting and stuff, this knife here. And then if you need something a little sharper, a little smaller, I also threw in my Gerber, I think it's an EAB pocket knife here. It's just a utility blade. I don't like this one specifically as much because it has like a screw here to change the blade. But I mean, it's a good knife. You know, it's small, ergonomic. You know, you can easily cut stuff with it, being a utility blade, as long as you keep the blade, change it out. But yeah, so 3 knives in my everyday carry pouch. Then just as a little accessory, I threw in a pair of fingernail / toenail clippers. I don't know, they're fingernail clippers is what I bought them for, but they have the little, you know, file and like scrapey thingy. But you know, and then the final thing in here is some type of, you know, cleaning substance, and for that I just have some alcohol swabs here. You know, they're not moist towelettes or something like that, but these work just as well, and it sanitizes because you don't have to have something else to sanitize in here with. You have alcohol swabs. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it here. As you can see, it is now fully empty, but yeah, that's pretty much everything I have in my everyday carry pouch. Like I said, this thing here is oh wait, actually no, it's not everything in my pouch. Light, you need a light source. For that, I have this knife here. I was just looking down and I happened to see it there. I'm glad I did. Yeah, it's just a little energizer. Yeah, but this thing, I think it's like 300 lumens, so it's not super bright, but you know, it was like a $10, you know, flashlight, and it's Energizer brand, so it's, you know, it's going to last for a while. And it does have a little clip here. You can clippy stuff on. But other than that, that's pretty much it in here. You know, it's a lot of stuff, but it's stuff that I carry every single day. And I don't want to carry all this in my pockets, you know? That's a lot of work. That's a lot of room. Honestly, I'm a bigger dude. I throw everything in here and I can stuff this in my pocket or whatever. Or if you don't want to, you know, keep it in your pocket, you can keep it in your car center console. You can throw it in a backpack like I have here. I have my tech backpack, or my everyday carry backpack that I take with me, that has my camera gear, you know, notebooks, notepads, pens, pencils, stuff like that I carry with me. And you know, I can just throw it in there with that, along with, you know, if I throw my gun in the bag, or if I throw other guns in the bag, you know, gun on me, whatever. It's totally doable, and I 100% think every dude or woman should have one of these, just because they're pretty convenient and they're easy to carry everything you need in any basic situation. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys did like. Sorry if you can see me like sweating. It's very hot in here for some reason, even though it's like 40-50 degrees outside. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, and my heat is not on, so I don't know what's up. But yeah guys, hopefully you did like this video. If you did, click the like button down below. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that little bell thing there to do that, and then go ahead and click all so you get notified for all my videos going up. And yeah guys, that is it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.